You've undoubtedly heard the term ideal client or ideal customer, and while you may think you understand this, there's one key component of your ideal client description that you're probably missing. Hey guys, Savannah Bell here with My Massage World, and the other day I was speaking with one of the therapists that I just started mentoring, and of course her biggest frustration was that she wasn't getting enough clients. She was doing all of this marketing and going out through town and such, but it just didn't seem to be working for her. So I spent some time checking out all of her stuff, her website and Facebook page and all of that, and I noticed one common problem here. She was missing a very important part to her ideal client. So here's the original description that she had of her ideal client. 40 to 60-year-old women who have an income of at least $70,000 a year and will get massages regularly. Can you see what's missing here? Your ideal client is the perfect client for you, who you want to make up the majority of your clientele, and it's who you're speaking to through all of your marketing. So she was marketing to 40 to 60-year-old women with an income of at least $70K who like massages. Okay. While those demographics may work for detailing a few of the parameters of a Facebook ad or something, they're not quite the most important things to consider. What makes someone your ideal client? What big thing was she missing here? She was missing their problem. What problem do they have that she can solve? Think about the problem your client is experiencing first and the demographics second. Because why do people come in for a massage? Because they have a problem. They're stressed out. They need a break. They have a headache they just can't seem to get rid of. They have a sports injury that needs some additional help in the rehab process. Whatever it is, there is a problem and they are seeking a solution. And a lot of people think they have this covered, but you don't. So I want you to write this down. Pause this video, get a piece of paper, come back, write this out. It may seem silly, but this is something that so many people just kind of overlook, and yet it is the quintessential foundation of your business. So on your piece of paper, I want you to write the word problem. From that, you're going to write out the problem that your ideal client comes to you with. Maybe it's headaches, maybe it's life stresses, maybe it's chronic pain. Whatever it is, pick a pain point, a problem that your ideal client experiences. Get into their head and use their language. Make a list if you need to of specific conditions or pain or problems that they may have. Next, you'll write the word solution, and from that, you're going to write exactly what it is you offer and how it solves that problem. Again, get detailed here. You need to take your time on this. Now, if you found that these go on for several sentences, I want you to start narrowing it down. So, what do all of the problems you've identified have in common? Then, what do all of your solutions have in common? Make this as concise as possible until you can say the problem and the solution together in one simple sentence or slogan. For example, your problem may reflect those clients that you love treating, so it may have gone something like this: back pain, neck pain, headaches, fatigue, depression, arthritis, shoulder injuries, and so on and so forth. Your solution may have gone something like this: I provide neuromuscular therapy, myofascial release, trigger point therapy, cupping, stretching, and Thai massage to loosen hypertonic muscles and fascia and calm the nervous system. If you notice, this is how most therapists describe their work on brochures and websites, and I hate to burst your bubble, but it means nothing to your clients. You get into that inside language of listing out modalities, and they have checked out before they hit the third word that they don't understand. Your marketing needs to be understood by those who have never once even looked into massage before, much less have any inside knowledge as to different techniques. So skip all the modality names. They're useless unless you just want to explain the kind of work that you do farther down the page. So we would make this really concise by saying the problem can be narrowed down to pain. Plain and simple. People in pain. And the solution you provide, you get rid of that pain. So we can simplify the problem and the solution into one short concept or slogan that speaks to your client in a way they understand. Something like, got pain? We can fix that. Or pain remedy specialist. When you can narrow down this problem and solution, you're going to be much more attractive to those ideal clients because they can now understand what the heck it is you have to offer and how it's going to actually help them within a split second. So even if your website design isn't the prettiest or your branding isn't quite on point, they still see instantaneously that you can help them. So if you haven't yet, write all this out and put the problem and solution on paper and simplify it. Once you do that, you can add that in with your demographics if you want, and now you have your ideal client figured out. Now you'll be able to speak to them more directly and show those perfect clients that you're the one they need. Thank you so much for watching, guys. And if you have a question you want answered or a subject you want covered, let me know and I will make a video for you. As always, check us out at mymassageworld.com, like us on Facebook, subscribe to us on YouTube, and stay tuned for more videos.